Hey, it's me again. We're still testing the lighting. I still don't get the lighting. Lighting seems to be somehow or another, something or other. This is my red guitar. This is my seasonal guitar. I take this guitar out every season. Happy season, happy season, happy season to you. Happy season, whatever it is that you do, happy season to you. I said happy season, you don't need no reason, you got to be pleasing yourself. Happy season, you don't have to be pleasing your neighbors or anybody else. Just do what you want, have a good old time. Just do what you want, but don't cut ahead in line. Let me tell you one thing, baby. This song is almost over. That's because I can't think of anything that rhymes with over except clover, or cliffs of Dover, or move over. So have a happy season, oh yeah, a happy season to you, to all of your family and friends, and enemies too, and all those people that you're gonna screw next year. Hey, happy season. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that line in. I'm sorry, kids. Happy season to you. That was Captain Kazoo's Happy Season to You song. If I can take this off without removing the famous Santa Kazoo hat. I think I must be off camera. We'll get back for a moment to the business of one-man band. Because I was a one-man band. It was one guy, one guitar. In fact, you might notice, if you're alive at all and listen to stuff, that James Taylor, I don't know, is that a familiar name? James Taylor has got a CD out now called One Man Band, but he doesn't have any kazoos. No, I won't say that. I haven't seen, all I've seen is the promo. Good luck to you, James Taylor, whoever you are. Okay. The one-man band concept usually is perceived to be one guy carrying a lot of crap on his shoulders, right? I've got a section on the Kazoo Museum. I wish I had a little stool. How come I don't have a stool? You know what I need? I need a PA. You know what a PA is? A PA is a production assistant. And so then who gets me a stool? Here's a stool right here. I'll have to get it myself. My goodness. I have to tend to the lighting. I have to make my own lunch. Now I probably got too much light on me, right? So maybe I ought to move back a skosh. Oh, you didn't know I spoke Japanese? That's okay. Poquito. And Spanish, es no mi trabajo. Whatever that means. That's what Santa says the day after Christmas. He says, es no mi trabajo. Anyway, most one-man bands that I've seen are either set up on a stage with a lot of stuff that they're playing, including electronic stuff, electronic drums, blah, blah, blah. And other guys, the purists, like I guess the guys from the Cigar Box Guitar Group, the purists, like Paul Moore. Paul Moore is a purist. Paul Moore's rig is all fits in a suitcase. He takes a little bit of, he's got a one-man band. Okay? I don't want to carry stuff around. I'm not on my back. You ever see the guys with the big bass drums on their back? Boom, boom, boom. And the contraptions on Captain Kazoo's website, Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Museum, CaptainKazoo.com, you'll find a gallery of one-man bands. These are pictures of one-man bands, a little bit of history maybe. Some of them, like Paul, pure and simple. Some of them, like some of the other guys, incredibly complicated electronically and every other way. Plus, they're good at playing all this stuff. One guy's playing harmonica, and a violin, a bass drum between his legs, and cymbals attached to his head, and so on and so on and so forth. And sometimes they make very interesting, very good music. But I think I think one of the main ingredients necessary to make a very good, successful one-man band is the entertainment factor, right? Doesn't make too much of a difference when you're out on the street and people are walking back and forth. In fact, we're going to make a video as soon as it stops raining. I'm going to go out on the street in some sort of a get-up. Oh, costuming is also very important. Like today, I got the hat. What is this? This is, I mean, it says holiday, right? If I'm wearing this on the 4th of July, you think I'm an idiot. But no, it's the old captain. Oh, it looks like Santa Claus. Bull. The question is, symbolism controls our lives. So we think of things in symbols. So the symbol of the one-man band is the one guy with all the stuff. But that's not necessary. So I'm going to go out, just myself, perhaps just my kazoo. I've done that. You saw me with Captain Kazoo's Kazoo Museum tour. I'm out on the street. I've just got the kazoo and a megaphone. Or maybe I'll take the kazooka. Take the kazooka with me. That's a good idea. By the way, I didn't want to put a bum rap on kazookas or the saxy, or certainly not the Vocalizer 1000, or the new Yamaha Easy Trumpet, which we're going to try to get a hold of and demonstrate sometime in the future. I love all that stuff. But I guess once in a while, I'm just not a nice guy. Although I try, you know what I mean? The worst part, I mentioned to Danny just yesterday, I guess it was, to say, even when I'm driving the Kazoomobile, I cannot allow myself to get upset by people who are trying to kill me, people who are trying to run me off the road, or people who are trying to pull me over to the curb so I can give them free kazoos in the middle of 101. And by the way, I live in a small town in a large house somewhere in the Bay Area. Anyway, this is part 2 or 3? I think this is part 3. I'll hold up fingers so I can remember. This is part 3 of one-man band, which we're trying to put together. It's going to be long. It's going to be long. Let me tell you, because every time I do one of these, I get ideas, and the next time it's come about, but it's bad. Anyway, good luck. Have a happy season. To friends and family and everybody else around the globe. Hey, Globo. Happy.